a lot of people are microdosing psychedelics in the hopes of thinking outside the box or thinking more creatively. I haven't really, aside from the fact that this is illegal and maybe not something that future lawyers should be doing, I'm wondering about, for those who aren't going to listen anyway and might be prone to trying this, what are some of the potential consequences? I haven't really been compelled by the evidence that I've seen.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't have really any significant clinical evidence on this. I've listened to a number of people, however, and I'm really quite interested in it. I listened to a podcast with in Philadelphia, the NPR podcast in Philadelphia is skipping my mind right now, but she interviewed Michael Pollan. And if you just Googled Michael Pollan podcast, he has written a book on the whole thing with really psilocybin, hallucinogenic. And I think the thing about that one is it changes the way you think, but doesn't really help you with the organization process. I think, my own, from what I know, and I'm not an expert on this, but from what I know, I would stay the heck away from creative thinking and who am I going into an LSAT. On the other hand, I would really want to be buttoned down, nailed down. I'd nail one foot to the floor. I want to know exactly who I am going in there, and I want to know as much as I can about taking the test in the most informed way, and that's going to be more of a cognitive activity.
Definitely. No, thank you for sharing your thoughts on that. Michael Pollan's book is great. I've actually read it and I've listened to some podcasts as well. Very interesting stuff, but I'm not sure it really applies to taking a standardized exam like the LSAT, where you need to have regimented thinking and you definitely want to know who you are.
Yeah, that's good if you're a lawyer and you're trying to decide what you want to do as a lawyer. Are you going to save the world? That's a whole nother question.